If I have this right, I think Richie Tarr still tops the list, does he, or did you get Richie?
No, I ended up passing Richie out just by a few.
Outstanding. See, Richie Tarr was a great basketball player back from my day. See, I had me on him in a summer league game, and I held him to 30. So, yeah.
That's good. His nephew plays for us right now, too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the Shamokin basketball program. What do you foresee in this year? What's your quick overview, and we'll let you get out there.
I think we have talent. We have a lot of inexperience, and I believe the whole situation of not having many games in the off season and just that challenge, I think, is affecting us a little bit right now. Just kind of getting used to how we need to play and what we need to do. But I have confidence in our guys, and I think they'll compete. I think they'll play hard, and that's all you can ask for.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure I remember watching you play, and I know how hard you went at it, and I'm sure that's entrenched in these guys. Keys to tonight's game.
Definitely stopping Loyalsock in transition. They do a great job of getting out and running, and have multiple guys that can handle the ball and make shots. I also think keeping their bigs off the glass, not allowing them to get multiple shots, again, is the key, and just being strong with the ball and playing our game on offense.
And a lot of times coaches want to complicate things. Whoever rebounds doesn't turn the ball over and does the things you say will win tonight, right?
I hope so. I hope it's that easy. We'll see, though.
Hey, all-time leading scorer, Shamokin area basketball head coach, Chris Zimmerman, thanks for taking the time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Great seeing you.
Thanks.
We'll be right back with some action.
Good evening, everyone. Starting lineups being introduced for the home team, the Loyalsock Lancers. Paul Bowl alongside Jim Webb. Jim, an early start to our week here. What a good game we have on tap. Shamokin coming in with a record of 1-3, but don't let the record fool you. They had a big home win against District 4 4A champions, the Montoursville Warriors, on opening night by 2 points. Should be a good one here tonight in Loyalsock.
And they always match up well with Loyalsock and play them tough. So a quick fly on the start here, and we're going to get going.
Yep, Siraj will jump with Colin Cedar. And we are set to get underway. 6:05 tip-off here. Over to Idris Ali, back to the corner to Eli, drives baseline. Kicks it over to Jennings. Jennings having a few good games in a row, Jim.
Nice pass down low post, Siraj up and in. Assist to Jennings, basket to Siraj.
Here come the Indians, that Brent Reed.
Loyalsock under press here, dropping off.
Holding it up.
Half-court trap right now.
Gets it to Cameron Annis, one of the leading scorers. There's a turnover. Over to Siraj. Back to Eli, over to Jennings. He could hit that three ball, being guarded closely by Cedar.
Nice
inside
pass.
Again. He's tough inside, Jim.
Again.
6 of 7 games, double-double so far.
Siraj from Jennings again, and a quick 4-0 Lancer lead back into their half-court trap.
Cam Annis up
Straight
ahead
man now.
to Brent Reed. Reed across the timeline on the right wing. Here comes that Lancer pressure.
Good defense, straight man.
Looks to get it up to Cedar.
We're going to have a little bumping foul there. Dominic got out there a little too close.
Foul number 22, Dominic Jennings.
But he can't tell us what gummy's chewing tonight.
And Cedar will trigger the inbound from midcourt. For the Indians, just underway here, 4-0 Loyalsock leads. And here comes Brent Reed, 5'11" senior guard. Between his legs, three ball on the way from the corner by Cam Annis.
There's Idris in there with the trees getting another rebound. Pound for pound, I think he gets as many rebounds in the district, don't you?
Absolutely, they got a foul there.
Shamokin foul number 3, Aaron Frosch.
Oh, we got a foul after the shot.
Foul on Frosch. Here comes Idris Ali. Left-handed dribble across the timeline to the left wing, crosses over. Idris drives in the lane, hangs in the air, and gets it to fall.
Hoop harm, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play. Idris split the lane there, drove in, drew the contact, and he has a real nice touch of getting the ball up in the basket soft.
76% for the year
Shamokin foul number
for
12,
Idris.
Cam Annis, his first team.
And the development, we've seen Idris go from being a young, uncertain ball player to be the confident point guard that runs the show.
Absolutely. And like I said, we said this before, injuries slowed him down a lot last year.
They did.
Throughout the year.
And he completes a three-point play, 7-0. Lancers off to a fast start.
Here comes Annis. Over to Cedar, back to Annis. Here comes that pressure again by Elijah Guerin. They're going to get him for a blocking foul.
Little bump there on Elijah. They're going to call it.
Lancer foul number 1, Elijah his first, team second.
And Cedar will inbound for the Indians.
With the early start, I was hoping the officials left their whistles in their cars, but I guess that didn't happen.
Well, we didn't. We saw a lot of that on Saturday night, Jim. I'll tell you what.
We got a veteran crew here. They do a nice job, and they need to be serious. And
Jennings will inbound. He'll trigger it into Idris Ali.
nice pick by Siraj. Comes off Idris. Over to
That's Jennings for the 3 ball. That's a little long. Rebounded, hauled down by Frosch. Frosch almost had his pocket picked by Jensen. Shamokin having a hard time bringing the ball up the court.
Well, I think you informed me they're missing one of their ball handlers and better players, right?
Yeah, he's here. He's not starting tonight, but he'll be
in the
6th or
lineup.
7th man. Yep.
Gotcha. Nice
Oh,
drive.
nice jump step there, and they're going to get a foul here on Jennings.
And that's his second early in the game, and that's the one problem Loyalsock has as we head towards districts is they don't have a deep bench.
22, Dominic Jennings.
And they gotta value their fouls like you do the basketball.
For Shamokin to shoot 2, Cam Annis.
Cam Annis will shoot 2, 57% for the year. First one up, and it is short. I think you rushed that a little bit, Jim.
I think it's very difficult. I mean, Loyalsock was here, and obviously
Returning Brent Reed.
easier for them having a home game in an early start. Shamokin had to hop on the bus, had to get up here, got up here a little later, and then here they are playing. And I think it'll take them a few minutes to get their legs under them. Gets the second one, 7-1.
And we were talking about their leading scorer, Kyan Lee. He is now into the ball game. 6'6" freshman. Excuse me, junior. Junior
Nice
forward.
move,
Nice
Idris.
move underneath. Little dipsy doodle.
Little up and under. Idris lays it in soft. 9-1 Lancers.
Timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here, Jim. We didn't get to talk a little bit too much in the open. Kyan to give them that spark that they so well need here. Like I said, trailing 9-1. They're having a lot of trouble bringing the ball up the court.
Well, the Lancers exposed that in teams. The most important thing when you're playing Loyalsock is to be able to have a handle and be able to get the ball up the court, get into your set offense and get a good shot. And right now, from what I see, I don't know if Shamokin has the ball handlers to deal with the Lancers' pressure. On the other side of that is the officiating in the game. If they call the game tight, Lancers getting fouls, they got to back off the press. We might see a little zone. So.
And Shamokin does have some size, 6'6", 6'5", and another 6'6". They have 3 people over 6'5".
And that was much better there by the Indians. Nice cross-court pass.
That's Joey Tarr, 6th man here for this team. Jump stop back over to Reed. Reed, 15-footer from the foul line, a little off the mark. Rebounded again by Siraj.
Great traditional name in Shamokin basketball, the Tar name.
Over to Idris. Idris penetrates, kicks it to Eli Gare. Eli thought about it. Over to Jensen. Lancers moving the ball really well over to Jennings. Siraj again with the pick. Jennings
Nice
splits the
drive.
middle. Part at the Red Sea there, but couldn't finish. Annis with the boards. Here come the Indians. Annis to Frosch. Good defense by Jensen.
Jensen got away with
4-on-1
the bump.
break. And Siraj right to the rack, lays it up and in.
Idris.
Excuse me, Idris.
Idris fill in the middle. Good pass by third assist of the night for Jennings. Great pass.
One of the brothers Ali.
One of the
That's
brothers
all we know.
Ali, yeah.
It's so easy to confuse. Over ahead to Annis. Annis drives. Another rebound by Siraj. Up ahead to Elijah Gare. Swings it cross court. Jensen's going to let it fly. High arcing 3. Missed everything. Rebounded by Reed. I think Sean rushed that one a little too quick.
Bit.
Over to Annis. Annis back to Reed. Reed. Indians looking to reset.
They're moving a little better now into their offense now. You know, they might just be catching up to their legs, getting off the bus.
Comes Lee,
Nice
goes
drive.
baseline down. Nice dish down low at the
There you go.
doorstep, up and in, Frosch.
Nice pass, nice assist. Frosch puts it in, and I see him moving a little better now, Paul.
4:09 to go, 11-3 Lancer lead. Lancer's been killing them inside here so far.
Little two-man game. Idris Siraj over corner. Jennings, 3-ball on the way. Bang.
Count it.
Dominic Jennings.
Designated bang there. Hesitated bang, I should say.
Leads the team in three-pointers with 17 for the year. And now across the timeline comes Annis. Annis looking to penetrate. Jump stop in the lane off the window. Bounces around right in the hands of number 21. That is Tarr. Good movement, Jim. You picked up on
Good
that
ball
one, definitely.
movement. Yep, three-pointer
Reed
on the
short.
way, no good.
And Shamokin looks to be finding their legs a little bit. Getting on that bus ride from Cole Township. That's a long ride. And rebounded by Frosch.
And again, the early time, too, the rush to get everything done and get on the road.
14-3, 11-point lead, 3 minutes to go. First quarter, clock running. There's
Good
a
job.
pick by Jennings. And Dom lays it up and in.
Dom does it just like you're supposed to. Has his hand out in the passing lane, knocks it away. Go gets it, an easy layup.
Here come the Indians, cross the timeline. Here comes Annis. Annis up ahead to Reed. Reed between his legs, kicks it back over to Annis in the corner. 3-ball on the way for Tar. Bounces around the rim. Another rebound by the Lancers. 3-on-2 break. Back to Eli Gare for 3. Count
Boom.
it.
Eli Gare from Idris. Lancers on a roll, 19-3 here in the early going.
Full timeout for the Indians. Let's take a break. We'll be right back after a word from Blaze Alexander.
The team at Alexander Nissan has been working hard acquiring the biggest selection of new Titans and Frontiers in our history. So we're announcing Alexander Nissan's Big Truck Event. Our biggest inventory ever of new Titans and Frontiers will be selling out fast with discounts up to $9,400. Plus, we have 0% financing options up to 84 months. But that's not all. Our maximum trade-in policy means we trade almost anything, no matter how much you owe. With the Big Nissan Truck Event, Alexander Nissan again proves we're taking the deals the other guy.
All right, we're back here in the early going so far. Dries with 7 points, Siraj with 6, and
Young Mr. Jennings has 4 dishes and dimes
and he also has a tray.
and a tray.
A dish, a dime, a tray. Sounds like an appetizer.
That's after the game, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. Early start here, got a meal plan. All right, Brett Reed will. Here comes the double. Reed up ahead to Tar. Tar across the timeline into the game. Dom Michaels, number 44. We've seen him on the football field before.
Yes, we did.
Michaels for 3. Little too hard. Nice rebound
board.
inside by Cayenne. And the ball comes in the hands of Eli.
Idris on the run. Siraj left wing. Idris to the middle all the way to the hoop. Right hand up and in.
Idris Ali with the bucket.
Jim, defensively there, someone has to step up, right? To pick him up. No one's picking
Absolutely
up the
right now.
penetrator.
Too easy to the basket.
Yeah. And it's surprising me. Shamokin has some size, but no one's moving. Kicks it to the corner. 3-ball on the way. High arcing 3 by Cedar. Comes back out. Rebounded by Idris. That's a kick there.
Kick save and a beauty, Paul.
Absolutely. Shades of my buddy Peter Mariano, the goalie.
Number 3, Aaron.
University of New Hampshire, the Black Bear.
There you go.
Played in the Frozen Four.
Timeout, Dom Michaels checked in. And at the last timeout for the Lancers, number 44, Julian Wilson, entered the game.
We got Big Julian into the game.
Oh, yep, Julian's in.
Mr. Jensen's taking a break into the high post. Julian, good hands up. Oh, misses the bunny. Back up again. Pads his stats with an offensive rebound.
Julian cleaned house in there. What do you call him? The space eater. He's a space eater. He made room there. 23-3. Lancers by 20. There's Cedar in the corner. Cedars dribbles, dishes down to Lee.
Couldn't handle it.
Pass over to Michaels. Back out. Shamokin looks a little unglued here. Nice jumper by Cedar. Rattles around. They can't buy a bucket.
Just can't put it in the hoop.
They have a couple good looks. Here comes Siraj, dribbled off his leg.
So, yep, go the other way.
And that is Annis. Annis trying to get some room, but tenacious defense by the Lancers.
They got him trapped here right on the Insinger logo. They're going to get a reach. Elijah Gare got a foul.
Lancer foul number 1, Eli Gare.
Eli doesn't like that one at all. Sean Jensen back into the ballgame. Last minute of play in the quarter. It's been all Lancers.
He'll give Eli a break.
Returning for Shamokin, number 55, Jason Leiby.
J.J. Leiby back into the game.
Lancers off to a quick start, 23-3 here. First quarter, under a minute to go.
Over Cedar. Cedar lets another 3-ball fly off the rim. Rebound, Julian.
Nice outlet over the hand to bounce pass. Idris filling right hand up and in.
Idris Ali with the bucket.
Another assist.
Jennings.
Another assist to Jennings.
Jennings dishing them out there. Here comes Frosch across
There's
the
Idris on the
timeline.
steal. He's got Jennings. He's going to go his own way and finger roll.
Idris Ali scores.
Shades of the Iceman.
The Iceman cometh. That would be George Gervin for all you young fans out there. Look him up. Google him. San Antonio Spurs.
Number 44.
Nice pass into the post.
With the basket.
Wasn't Gervin 44? I believe he was number 44.
Yeah.
The Iceman. I could be wrong. That's Jennings on the left wing. 9 seconds to go, 27-5. Jennings is going to let a 3-ball fly. That's off.
Little short rebound.
Rebounded by Siraj.
Nice block in there.
And there's your horn. We played 1 quarter here at Loyalsock. Loyalsock 27, Shamokin 5. We'll be right back.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's, Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs coffee and peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
It's the winter sales event, and the Kaiser Boys and Dan Goldman of Fairfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram want to celebrate with you. Drive home a new 2021 Jeep Compass, save over $4,700, or check out this new 2019 Ram 3500, save over $8,600, or get 0% for 72 months on many new vehicles during the Start Something New sales event. 2 convenient locations, Route 405 in Muncie or Route 11 in Danville. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
All right, welcome back to Loyalsock Gym. A quarter, that was all Lancers, 27-5. Adris Ali leads the way with 13 points.
And young Mr. Jennings chipped in with 5 dimes, and the Lancers got off early and often, 27-5.
Hannes with the ball, long 3. Missed everything, was Tar. Rebounded to
Siraj. Up to Adris. Adris to big Julian. Julian up tall, goes to the corner. We're going to get a little shove down below. Right idea by Julian. Had Jensen in the corner for the wide open 3, and he was a little too far under the basket.
Boy, Julian looks like he grew a couple inches.
You got to love Julian. Great kid.
Great kid.
Really worked on his game.
Gentle giant.
He's
the definition of a gentle giant. Eli Garrett inbound. Eli for 3 from the corner. No, swings it.
Nice pass, Siraj. Adris up strong and in. 29-5 Lancers.
Siraj Ali to Adris Ali for the bucket.
Ali to Ali.
Hannes across the timeline. Gets it back to Tar. Tar over to Cedar. Cedar tries to split the defenders. Now kicks it back over to Leiby. Leiby back to Annis. Annis trying to just pick his pocket. And the ball comes down to Tar.
You made the point, Paul. Shamokin's having a really tough time handling the ball against the Lancers.
Yeah, the defense is right there. Kyan Lee swings long past the Tar for 3 off the back iron. They can't buy a bucket.
Can't buy a bucket, nope.
Nope, and their leading scorer, Kyan Lee, does not have a point so far. They only have 5 as a team. I know he came in late. Here comes 2 more substitutions. Here comes Frosch back into the ballgame and Brent Reed.
Shamokin substitutes number 3, Aaron Frost.
Exits is Cameron Annis and Colin Cedar. And Frosch will trigger. Over to Leiby, back to Frosch. Lets a 3 fly. Off the back iron, ball batted around. Comes on to Julian. Julian over to Adris. Adris crosses over. Swings it cross court to Jensen. He's going to let a 3 fly. That's in.
Bang! Young Mr. Jensen. He's really developed his game from getting his feet set, ready to step into his shot when he receives a pass. Nice pass underneath.
Leiby, good look underneath. Lays it up and in.
Good job by the big fella in there.
6'5" sophomore forward. Got the size.
They have some size, and they're young. They're big fellas, Paul.
And don't forget, Shamokin, they had 2,000-point scorers last year, graduated. So it's going to be a little bit of a rebuilding year this year for the Indians. And that's hard enough to have 1,000-point scorer, but how about 2?
Going to get an offensive foul in Siraj. Good job there. I didn't see who it was for Shamokin.
20, that was Tar, 21.
Nice job by Tar getting set and drawing the offensive foul.
Team's 5th.
And Frosch will inbound. 6:16 to go, clock running, 32-7, all Lancers. Frosch, I think he
got a foul.
Foul.
Push off there in the big fellow, the sophomore.
55.
What'd you say his name was, Paul? I'm sorry.
Jason Leiby.
Leiby.
Jason Leiby, his first
Little moving screen there.
returning for the Lancers.
They got him listed as J.J. Leiby, Jason Leiby, so
I like JJ, but
I like J.J. too.
32-7 game. I'd like to see the officials leave that go, but obviously.
Oh,
nice pass
by
Julian. Jensen back to Siraj. Siraj in the paint. Little up and under move, left hand and in.
So tough inside.
Ali with the bucket.
So tough. How do you stop that? How do you stop that? And they doubled him on that one.
He's very talented. He has excellent hands and moves inside around the basket.
Reed inbounds.
There's Siraj knocking it away.
Libby with the ball back to Frosch. Frosch over to Tar in the corner to Lee.
Libby's given him some good minutes so far in this game. Nice pass.
There's Kyan Lee, first points of the game right there for the 6'6 junior.
Nice cut to the basket, nice finish.
5:22 to go. That is Elijah Gare with the ball over to Julian. Julian kicks it way over to Jennings. Back to Jensen. Oof, and Siraj went down hard.
Little blocking foul there. One observation. I've watched Loyalsock basketball for a lot of years, played Loyalsock basketball, and this team moves the ball as well as any Lancer team I've seen. And as far as sharing the basketball, there's not a selfish player out there, and that's going to pay big dividends as they head into districts and hopefully make a run at states.
Yeah, and this year there's a lot of change with the state tournament. Only the district winners will qualify this year. I took a look at the bracket the other day. There's a lot of buys. It kind of looks like the football one with play-in games and all that, but only the district winners will qualify. And the District 4 in 3A is really tough. We got Central Columbia, who's undefeated.
Right.
They're coming in here next week. They have a big home game here with Loyalsock. That should be a really good game. You have Danville's 4A, but you have Troy. We've seen Troy. Troy is really tough this year. We saw them against Williamsport on Saturday.
Nice pass.
Nice pass up and in.
Good cut to the basket. Cross with the bucket. Good cut to the basket.
So the field is really strong this year, Jim.
35-11 Lancers. It is a good field.
Yeah, but you know what? Loyalsock this year,
Siraj
we talked
dribble.
about this a couple times. They played some tough teams there. They played Williamsport. They beat Danville. So, I think this squad overall is just as good as last year, if not a little better. And they threw it away, 35-11.
Substitution number 12, Cam Ennis.
Time will write that tale, Paul.
Yep, absolutely.
But right now I like what I see out of the Lancers. The unselfishness, the defense. Like I say, my only worry for the Lancers is depth.
Yep. And that was a question last year, too. We talked about that last year. A nice move by Lee. Off the window, up and in.
Nice move by Lee. In strong, challenges Julian, puts it in off the backboard. Well done.
35-13. Loyalsock leads. That's Jennings on the left wing, being guarded by Reed. Pass to Siraj. Oh, missed the bunny there, but got his own rebound up and in.
Siraj Ali scores.
Siraj getting an offensive rebound and a basket.
Cedar drives to the basket. Nice pitch
pass.
again. Lee up and in off the window.
They're settling in here now, Paul, doing a little bit better after tough start. Siraj on the dribble across court. Jennings on the way, no good, short.
Didn't square up on that one. Oh, little miscommunication there to Reed. Reed back to Annis for three. No good. Rebound to Jennings. There come the Lancers. They're going to get a block right there. Have to call that one.
Not the worst foul there. The Lancers were going to be out and running, and that slowed them down a little bit.
Shamokin foul number 1, Kyan Lee, his first, team
Comes
6.
Drees and also Grayson Watkins coming into the ball game.
Good to see Grayson into the game,
Younger brother of Reese.
who had a heck of a year last year on the
Absolutely.
football field and on the basketball court.
And Grayson's kind of the same story. He didn't play basketball since middle school. You know, wanted
Wow.
to come out this year and play. And
Entering the game for the
like I
Lancers,
said, we talked about this before, and something to do, right?
Grayson Watkins.
Absolutely.
But he's an athlete.
You only get so many opportunities. You might as well get out there and see what you
Also
got.
returning is number 15,
That
Idris
young
Ali.
Mr. Lee, Kyan Lee. Did you say he was a sophomore?
He's a junior.
Junior, okay.
He's their leading scorer, averaging 9 a game. Yep, he has all the tools.
He does.
There's a
Good
pick and
steal.
pocket right there. Lee down on the floor, and
Got the tie-up.
he'll stay here with Loyalsock with 3:16 to go here before the half.
See, if I had, there would be no more arrow. The defensive team would be rewarded by a tied-up ball.
Oh, there's a steal by the aforementioned Lee right there, Jim.
Knocked away by Jensen.
Good defense by Sean.
Obviously, for years, they haven't thrown it up and get a jump ball out of a true jump ball tie-up.
Oh, remember that? Yeah.
So I think what they should do is reward the defensive effort and the defensive team. If the ball's tied up, it goes over. The possession goes to the defense.
Here comes Brent Reed. Reed picked his pocket.
There's Idris, picks it up on the run down the middle, left hand, right
Oh,
hand.
good block.
Nice job. Away we go the other way.
Frosch with the block, and Jennings picks his pocket.
Going the other way, Idris on the run out.
And a foul and a push, and he will go to the line.
Idris glides in and little harm down below, and he'll get one extra opportunity. I'm a little slow on my game tonight at 6 o'clock.
That's all right, Jim. You'll warm up. By 7, you'll be warmed up.
That's right. Idris finishes the three-point play, 40-15 Lancer lead.
And 2:48 to go, clock running. Here comes Brent Reed. Across the timeline over to Cedar. Cedar swings it cross-court past the Tar, and he shuffled his feet, made a nice fake, but in the process he traveled.
For Loyalsock, number 21, Brendan Clark.
Comes Brendan Clark.
And for Shamokin, number 55, Jason Leiby.
Brendan Clark tied in on the football team, does a
Yep.
nice job for Justin Van Fleet. Big fella.
Yep. Opening.
He's one that could help the Lancers' depth
Also
here as we head down.
substituting for Shamokin, number 12, Cam Annis.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And he's got some playing time. He's averaging 4.5 a game, so he's got some minutes in some of these lopsided games that they had. Watkins, jumper, ball rolls in.
He knew what to do with it when he got it.
Yep.
Turned and went up strong and got the iron kind roll.
And we've seen CI do that last year, bring up some kids from the JV team, give them some minutes. And like you said, Jim,
Nice rebound in there by Clark.
that can pay dividends down the road.
Idris.
Over to Jennings. Jennings directing traffic. Gets trapped. Pull up mid-range jumper. Rattles
And
around the rim out. And who else gets the rebound? Idris.
There's Idris to clean up the mess. Idris on the steal, a little reach and a foul there, saved the basket.
20 points so far, Jim, for Idris Ali, all in the paint.
Wow.
Still 1:43 to go in the half, 44-15.
And he'll go to the foul line and get to earn a couple the hard way for him. Everything else has been in the paint. Now he's got to make some shots outside the paint.
Don Michaels. For the Lancers, number 20, Jaden Ross.
Comes Jaden Ross.
Cy Kavanaugh.
Cy Kavanaugh into the ball game.
The line for Loyalsock is Idris Ali shooting 1.
Good. It's good to see some Lancers on. Gets the first one.
Idris, really, really solid. He's really improved his foul shooting. Jennings also with 7 assists.
Idris gets them both. 46-15 Lancer lead. Under 2 to go. Young Mr. Kavanaugh is the third of the brothers. He's a talented athlete.
Here comes Annis. Annis over to Tar. Tar looking to shake Ross. 3 ball on the way. Count it.
Did a good job of getting his feet under him. Took his time and
Cam Annis, the 5'10
good job,
sophomore
Cam.
guard.
Nice pass down the court.
Oh, nice move by Grayson Watkins.
Grayson Watkins knows what to do with it when it hits his hands, doesn't he, Paul?
Absolutely. Nice turnaround off the glass, up and in. Here comes Annis. Looking for Frosch. Frosch ball that drives down lane. Dipsy doodle there. Ball batted around. It's going to stay here with the Indians with 1:01 to go. 48-18. Loyalsock. Here comes some more wholesale changes for the Indians.
Shamokin, number 1, Kyan Lee. And number 32, Brent Reed.
And Frosch will inbound.
Nice inbound pass underneath.
Michaels. Oh, the jump hook.
Good job.
Michaels with the bucket.
Good hair, too.
Absolutely.
Good hook, good hair.
I got a couple guys from Saturday on my all-hair team. Back to Watkins. Watkins over to Ali.
We need to get like Head and Shoulders to sponsor our all-hair team.
See what you can do. Hey, we'll be happy to make a commercial for them, right?
Absolutely.
Ali. There's a pick by Kavanaugh. 30 seconds to go. Lancers by 28. Over to Kavanaugh.
Nice pass.
Comes Clark. Back door. And
He'll
he's
get
going to
2.
go to the line. And Brendan will shoot 2.
And again, I like the way the Lancers are sharing the basketball.
Aaron Frosch.
And even guys that really don't play that much, you still see that's instilled in them to distribute the ball, to run that offense, to run motion.
Most years, CI tries to get them to use 2 game balls at Loyalsock, you know.
Usually
there's one in enough to go around, Paul.
We've seen them, they scored over 100 twice, I believe, last year.
You're staying away from that one, huh?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Second one is good, also hits both of them.
Nice job by Clark. Oh, he's mixing it up. I like that inside. A little physical action.
A nice move down low. I really like this Kyan Lee, excuse me.
Kyan Lee and Clark there. That was about the most physical activity we had, those two going back and forth so far.
His first, team 6. Going to the line for Shamokin, number 1, Kyan Lee to shoot 2.
First one does not go.
Indian substitution, number 12, Cam Annis.
And he will shoot one more.
Nice form.
And second one is good.
Sideline break, Lancers. Idris ends up within the corner.
12 seconds, and I think they pushed him out, and they did.
That'll be another foul shooting opportunity for Idris.
Indian foul number 1, Kyan Lee, his second, team's 10th. At the line for the Lancers is Idris Ali to shoot 2.
First one is on its way, and good.
Point number 21 for Idris.
He's averaging 19. He's over his average in the first half.
Well, I got to do it, and no offense to Shamokin. Idris 21, Shamokin 21. Idris now takes the lead.
10 seconds to go. Here comes Brent Reed. Swings it over to Annis. Long 3. Ball batted around, 3 seconds. Idris going to take it to the rack at the horn, lays it up and in at the buzzer. Loyalsock hanging a 50 burger here.
Have yourself a half, young fella.
To 21. We're at the half. We'll be right back after a few words with Fairfield at the half.
Right up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now! And your cut rate insurance may not pay for all this, so get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem. Like me. Recalculating.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get it.
Hi, Lyle and Blaze here, and Lyle's dressed as a delivery man to remind you that you can buy your car online and we can deliver the car right to your house. Okay, maybe Lyle won't deliver the car right to your house, but you buy the car online from us and we will deliver it to your house. Or buy your car online and stop in any one of our showrooms for an express delivery.
You probably already know that Murray Mazda offers a lifetime warranty on all their new Mazdas. You may not know what that means. Let me explain. You're covered for unlimited miles and unlimited time. If anything happens to the drive axle, turbocharger, transmission, engine, and all internal parts, you're covered. If you were to pay for all this out of pocket, it would cost you over $10,000. But Murray Mazda gives you care for a lifetime.
The team at Alexander Nissan has been working hard acquiring the biggest selection of new Titans and Frontiers in our history. So we're announcing Alexander Nissan's Big Truck Event. Our biggest inventory ever of new Titans and Frontiers will be selling out fast with discounts up to $9,400. Plus, we have 0% financing options up to 84 months. But that's not all. Our maximum trade-in policy means we trade almost anything, no matter how much you owe. With the Big Nissan Truck Event, Alexander Nissan again proves we're taking the deals the other guys won't.
It's the winter sales event, and the Kaiser boys and Dan Goldman of Fairfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram want to celebrate with you. Drive home a new 2021 Jeep Compass, save over $4,700, or check out this new 2019 Ram 3500, save over $8,600, or get 0% for 72 months on many new vehicles during the Start Something New sales event. 2 convenient locations, Route 405 in Muncie or Route 11 in Danville. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
All right, we're back here at the half, Jim.
Hey, Fairfield Auto Group at the half, and we got a lot to talk about here.
Talk about some fantastic deals. 54-21, and Loyalsock's handing out a lot of deals. Leading the way, Idris Ali, 24 points. Siraj Ali with 11. Dom Jennings with 3. Grayson Watkins with 2. Jennings has, I think, 5 assists or 6 assists. How about 7, Jim?
7 assists.
7 assists. And Julian Wilson had 2. Trying to listen over the PA announcer here, I apologize. Kyan Lee leading the way for Shamokin with 9 points. Jim, very impressed with him. Coming off the bench, didn't start, but getting some good looks for the 6'6 junior.
Absolutely. He got in the game and settled in. And, again, I think the early start hurt Shamokin having to travel up from Cole Township.
Yep, Aaron Frosch with 4. Cameron Annis with 4. Dom Michaels with 2. And J.J. Libby, the big 6'5 sophomore, chipped in with 2 points.
And he gave him good minutes inside. He played a nice first half. And again, inability to put the biscuit in the basket for Shamokin. They did not shoot the ball well, and they did not shoot well from behind the arc. And that got them off to a really bad start. They had some good shots and some good looks and just put it in. And let's be honest, Lancers are just a better basketball team at this point.
Absolutely.
Shamokin lost their guards, lost 2,000-point scorers, and Coach Zimmerman's reloading, so to speak, this season.
Yeah, and we said it's hard enough to have 1,000-point scorer. How about 2 to replenish? And they gave Loyalsock some fits last year down in Cole Township with that game. We did that game here on Webb Weekly Live. And, they are rebuilding a little bit, reloading. But Loyalsock is just so fast. For a team that's going to beat Loyalsock, you have to be able to run with them. And the only thing we always said we questioned is depth. But tonight you're seeing some of the junior varsity players and some of the kids that don't really get in that much on varsity getting some playing time. And like you said, that will pay dividends down the road.
Best way to develop young players is to have a good varsity program where you get out, get big leads on teams, and then you get those. There's nothing like getting in a varsity game and getting your feet wet. I mean, that's what they need, and then you grow.
And we saw that last year a lot with Elijah Gare, who didn't play that much to start the year, and Dom Jennings, who didn't start that much. And they played, we talk about all the time about Eli's shot, the shot around the world, I call it, when he hit that. But that was all led up to that. It all snowballed. He was confident, drilled the shot, and like I said, these guys on the bench, Grayson Watkins and Brendan Clark, and, they're going to come down the road. They're going to be, somebody who CI can lean on. Come playoff time, and even so much even looking in towards next year.
Absolutely, and the one thing I see coming up for the Lancers here is they got Holy Redeemer coming up.
Strong team.
Strong
Always
team.
good.
They got Newman in the near future. Well, I guess towards the end of the year.
Yeah, that's towards the end. Yeah.
But there's some games where they're going to be able to get a lot of these younger players time. And they're run down districts. You never know what's going to happen with officiating, with foul trouble. They're run through districts and through the state tournament. Could be determined not by the players that we call their name all the time, by the players that are going to get some minutes now and develop a game, and when called upon for whatever reason in the district tournament or the state tournament, give them minutes, give them quality minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked a little bit about District 4, the 3A bracket with Troy, who we saw, who was very, very good with Ty Barrett. He's the real deal. Hung 35 on Williamsport, and they were right in the game with a 6A team.
And Loyalsock plays Troy. They go up there.
Correct. They're up there. Central Columbia, who has everyone back. I believe they lost one starter on that team. You know how good they were last year. They're undefeated.
And that's another ball game on the Lancers.
Right. They come in here on the 3rd of February. Here. They will play twice. They play once down there. They play once here. They're coming on 3rd. Montoursville, rivalry game. Throw the records out the window. That's coming up on the 8th of February. So, there are some really good games coming up for Loyalsock and some tests, which will be good. And you only get better. You only get better like that.
Absolutely. And again, we've seen it over the years, especially in baseball. A lot of times the World Series MVP, somebody that hits down 6, 7, 8 hole, and they come through when their number's called in a pressure situation.
Yeah.
And if you think about Loyalsock and the rest of the season, we know what Siraj and Idris are going to do.
Right.
It's finding those guys that are coming off the bench to hit in those holes, the 7, 8 spot in the lineup, so to speak. And if they do that, this team can play on for a while.
Yeah, it's putting more and more pieces to that puzzle together, and we've seen it year in, year out on different levels. Like you said, World Series baseball is one, and even football. How many times you see the Super Bowl MVP be a defensive back you never even heard of? You know what I mean? He picks off 2 passes and, just stuff like that. So
Neil O'Donnell found him. He didn't find the ball.
and he got a big contract, and that was it. Surprised the Dolphins didn't sign him because they make mistakes with everybody here. But did you watch some football yesterday?
I did watch a little football. Good day of football.
Yeah. The Chiefs look good. Brady, like Father Time, just keeps going and going and going. And even with 3 interceptions, Rodgers couldn't beat him coming back.
No, and if I would have been picking, I would have took the 2 losers yesterday. I would have said it was going to be the Bills. And
Well, you changed your mind on Buffalo when we had dinner that night.
yeah, well, I did. I forgot about that.
You can't forget about that. We had some rowdy Bill fans at one of our post-production meetings, should we say. But, hey, we're at the half here, 54-21. Let's take a quick break. Let's reset everything. We'll bring you back for the third quarter. You're watching WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV. We'll be right back.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
Up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now! And your cut rate insurance may not pay for all this, so get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem. Like me. Recalculating.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get a...
Hi, Lyle and Blaze here, and Lyle's dressed as a delivery man to remind you that you can buy your car online and we can deliver the car right to your house. Okay, maybe Lyle won't deliver the car right to your house, but you buy the car online from us and we will deliver it to your house. Or buy your car online and stop in any one of our showrooms for an express delivery.
You probably already know that Murray Mazda offers a lifetime warranty on all their new Mazdas. You may not know what that means. Let me explain. You're covered for unlimited miles and unlimited time. If anything happens to the drive axle, turbocharger, transmission, engine, and all internal parts, you're covered. If you were to pay for all this out of pocket, it would cost you over $10,000. But Murray Mazda gives you care for a lifetime, and that's the real deal.
All right, we're back here. Thank you, Isaac, for patching us in here. Jim, 54-21. We're ready to start the third quarter. Loyalsock just got to continue what you're doing, and hopefully no one gets hurt. That's the main thing you want to do with this. With 2 quarters to go here, up by 33 points.
And on the Shamokin side, Coach Chris Zimmerman, I mean, they're just going to approach it, win the quarter.
Yeah, I mean.
So it's 0-0 to them. They want to play better than they did the first half. They're going to look to win the third quarter.
Lancers going from right to left. Indians going from right to left. There's a pass. Frost down low to the big guy, Leiby. Missed a bunny there. Rebounded by Siraj up to Idris. Lancers going from left to right. Here we go, just underway, third quarter, 54-21. It's been all Loyalsock. Idris Ali leading all scorers with 24 in the first half. There's a pass. I didn't know where that pass was going. Jensen long 3.
And there's Idris.
Loose ball being handled.
Over to Jensen. 3-pointer on the way. Bang!
Hey, a good shooter keeps shooting, right, Jim?
Hey, good shooter never runs out of bullets in a gun. That doesn't mean they're going in.
57-21. Hannes with the ball to Leiby. Leiby looking to distribute. Leiby back to, that's Lee. Lee drives baseline. Switches hands, threw it over the other side of the backboard. Jennings up ahead to Gare. And down goes Elijah.
Elijah, a little trouble over there in the far corner, controlling the ball.
6:42 to go. Clock running here.
Mercy rule, obviously.
Yep.
You get to 30, 35 in high school.
That's a good rule in high school.
It's
it
a
really
great
is.
rule. Nice pass into the post.
Lee getting position, throws it up with the left hand, does not fall.
Siraj with the board, dribbles out, up the court.
Oh, Eli Gare, head fake. Kick the door to Jennings. Jennings drives baseline. Nice, oh, nice move. Drop step up and in.
Drop step and a beauty, Paul.
59-21. I think in the fourth quarter here, we're going to see the whole bench empty here for Loyalsock. Adrice hangs in the air, misses the bunny, gets his own rebound, up and in.
26 for Adrice, and another offensive rebound.
61-21. Oh, it's slapped away.
Siraj on the run out, gets a little push and shove
Ooh, right
there.
to the scorer's table. This is what we talked about. He's no worse for the wear.
I think the scores table's okay, too.
There is a pad on it there. Look, Grant's down there fixing it.
Entering the game for Shamokin, number 24, Colin Cedar.
Grant's gotten a lot taller, hasn't he?
He did, yeah, he did get taller. Over to Jennings. Jennings at the top of the key. Gives it back. Jennings, three-pointer on the way, squares up, missed. And rebounded by Tar. Here come the Indians. Tar to Frosch. Frosch puts his head down and get Adrice with a block.
61-21 Lancers. Clock's rolling here in the third quarter.
Aaron Frosch at the line. Good foul shooter for Shamokin.
Julian's getting ready to check in here.
And it's short. Here comes Big Julian.
Substitution number 44, Julian Wilson.
Out comes Adrice.
And Libby looking to check in also. Frosch second one on the way. It's 1 of 2. And we got some substitutions coming into the ball game. And Dom Jennings will bring it up. 4:50 to go here. 61-22. It's been all Loyalsock from the get-go.
Nice pass. Jennings down low. Out to Big Julian.
Julian's
Three-pointer
gonna
on the
let it
way.
three.
Little short.
Rebounded by Brent Reed. Here comes Reed. Reed over to Frosch. Back to Cedar. Almost threw it away. Cedar drives. Switches hands. Nice move. Up and in.
Very well done by Cedar. Left hand up ahead. Bad, ill-advised pass. Going the other way. Cedar on the run out. Left side of the basket. Little Euro step. Up in the foul.
Colin will go to the line to shoot 2.
Lancer foul number 24.
Two shots.
Lancer foul number 22, Dominic Jennings, his third, team's second of the half. At the line for Shamokin, number 24, Colin Cedar.
First one on its way is good.
Dom Jennings comes out of the ball game.
Substitutes for Shamokin, number 21, Joey Tar, and for Loyalsock, number 2, Grayson Watkins.
Grayson Watkins in, as is young Mr. Tar for the Indians.
We stepped in the lane there. The ball goes. They let it play on.
Sideline break.
Gare over to Julian. Back to Jensen inside. To Siraj. Missed the bunny. Gets his own rebound. How about 3 for a buck there? Punched himself in the head.
Good work by Siraj there. He's going to go to the line and try to earn it the hard way.
Shamokin foul number 55, Jason Libby, his third, team's second of the half. At the line for the Lancers to shoot is Siraj Ali.
Oh. He pulled a string on that one, Jim.
Indian substitution number 34.
Well, I think somebody opened the outside door there, and a gust of wind with the storm that's rolling in came in and pulled it up a little short.
Are you guys getting snowed out here tomorrow a little bit?
I think so.
Second one on its way.
Got the second one.
That one looked a lot better.
It did.
3:43 to go in the third. Tar with the ball. Tar swings it to Cedar. Thought about the 3. Head fake, kicks it back. Good defense by Eli Gare, I believe, or Jensen. Couldn't see who got an arm in there, but knocked it out, and Reed will trigger from the sideline. Over to Tar. Tar drives. Nice jump stop in the lane. Up. That's short. Rebounded by Big Julian. Over to Jensen. Jensen up ahead to Watkins. Watkins hanging in the air.
Going the other way. Cedar down the middle, turns it, oh, gets it back. Corner, three-pointer on the way, short. Big Julian's going to get called, I think, for coming over the back.
Yep.
Lancer foul number 44, Julian Wilson, his first, team's third.
Is it Jackson there, 34, I believe?
Was there a 34 in there? I don't even see a 34.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
Kyan Lee with the bucket.
44. Is it 44?
I'm not sure.
It is 34, Jim. We do not have Mr. number 34.
He did a nice job
Somebody
boxing out
switched
there.
jerseys.
Good job.
Grayson Watkins scores.
Grayson Watkins, instant offense. He can put it in the hole. See, now there's a young man getting minutes here, hopefully develops going down the stretch run for the Lancers. Nice spin move.
Oh, nice move by Lee.
Kyan Lee with the basket.
Nice job by Lee on the baseline. He's in double figures for the Indians.
Siraj.
Little bump, right hand.
Oop. Does not roll. There comes Tar. Picked his pocket. And out here, and here comes a line change if this was hockey, Jim.
Substitutions for Shamokin, number 3, Aaron Frosch, number 12, Cam Annis, and number 44, Don Michaels.
I got Loyalsock. Clark
For
into the
Loyalsock,
game.
Number 21, Brendan Clark.
Frosch into the game, Michaels into the game, and the one more who I did not see come in.
Nice three-pointer there by Cedar. He's playing a nice third quarter.
That was Annis coming back in. That was the third for Shamokin.
Clark rolls baseline, going to get called for a travel.
Steps there. He put his left foot in, Jim, and he put his left foot out. He just forgot to shake it all about there. 1:16 to go. Big Mike gives us a laugh here. Glad to see the big guy here on camera. Isaac filling in tonight also, doing a great job. It's making us sound really good. Oh, that goes over to Stanchion there, and it's going to be Loyalsock ball. So coming up this week for Loyalsock, though, they do have Holy Redeemer on Wednesday night. Also Southern Columbia makeup game on Thursday, and then Saturday they close out their week against Warrior Run.
Good job there, keeping it alive. Clark.
Watkins, but he could elevate, can he? He could really get
There's
up.
big
Julian at the
Julian.
doorstep.
Julian Wilson with the basket.
Offensive rebound, put back for the big fella.
Last 25 seconds of the quarter.
Julian rebound, outlet. Gare.
Threw it away to Cedar.
Gare to Cedar. Cedar going the other way.
Eli hustles back, and ball will stay here with the Indians as we're under 10 seconds. Clock running. Inbounds it quick. Annis long three. Count it.
Nice job by Annis lining it up, dropping it on the inbound.
We played three here at Loyalsock, 66-36. 30-point lead. We'll be right back with the fourth and final quarter here on WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV.
It's the winter sales event, and the Kaiser boys and Dan Goldman of Fairfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram want to celebrate with you. Drive home a new 2021 Jeep Compass, save over $4,700, or check out this new 2019 Ram 3500, save over $8,600, or get 0% for 72 months on many new vehicles during the Start Something New sales event. Two convenient locations, Route 405 in Muncie or Route 11 in Danville. Fairfield, for fantastic deals.
Right up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating, turn right now! And your cut rate insurance may not pay for all this, so get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem.
All right, let's bring it back here, Jim. And we're back for quarter number 4. Leading the way for the Indians is number 1, Kyan Lee. He has 13 points, Jim. Playing really solid off the bench.
Three-pointer on the way, long.
And number 34 for the Indians is also Hunter Warts. Changed jerseys. He was 53, now he's
Gotcha.
34. Want to give the young man some props.
There you go.
He works hard in practice, so he's getting rewarded with some playing time. And 28 for Idris going to the line.
Idris Ali, an opportunity for a 30-point ball game here.
Shooting 2 is Idris Ali.
And he could fill it up, as you say, Jim.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
We heard that swish up here. That was
Hey, you know the
smooth.
gym's quiet when you hear the swish up here. Got them both. 30 for Idris on the night.
7:27 to go here on this flight, 68-36. Back to Tar. Tar to Lee. Good defense by Kavanaugh. Swings it to Cedar. Over to Tar. Tar's been letting those threes fly right into the lane. Missed the bunny there. Warts at the doorstep. Can't get it to fall. And good fight by Kyan Lee, but he threw it away. Comes Watkins. You're going to get a reach here
Blocking foul on Shamokin.
on Tar.
Dom Jennings coming into the game.
21, Joey Tar, his second.
Idris coming
team's
out. He
fourth.
might be done for the evening.
Entering the game for Loyalsock, number 22, Dominic Jennings.
Very nice ball game for Idris.
Yeah, absolutely. That Jennings in the corner. Here, number 20. That's Jaden Ross.
Jaden Ross into the ball game.
Ross and Kavanaugh
Nice
also.
pass to Kavanaugh. Taken away by Cedar. Cedar all the way. Glides in and walks.
He got a little too excited there. He had a clear lane.
A little too much of a glide. Big Lancer lead if you're just joining us here, fourth quarter.
0, Jason Alderson.
Yeah, and like you said, Jim, we talked about, you said, you know, the early start might have hurt Shamokin. They came off the bus, didn't have much time to warm up. They got here a little late. And they just got behind in the first quarter and never could recover. And with Loyalsock, you can't afford to have a bad quarter ever.
That's for sure.
You know, good defense here. Slotted away by Lee. He'll stay here with the Lancers. 5:48 to go, clock running.
Dom Jennings will trigger the inbound.
Jennings to
Into Clark.
back to Ross.
That's Gerald's brother.
That is. Yep, Kavanaugh.
He's
Over
got
to
good hair.
Jennings. He does. Last year he had it a lot longer. He
Yeah, I was
cut
going to
it.
say.
Over to Grayson Watkins.
Good
Watkins.
family, the Ross family. I've known them for a long time.
I didn't see his dad tonight. Is he here in there? I didn't see him. Oh, there he's over there.
You're going
In
to
the
have to
corner.
tell me that. I forgot my glasses, Paul.
Ah, he's in the corner there. Red sweatshirt on.
Clark.
Oh, nice move. Clark down low gets the
Brandon
rebound.
Clark with the
Clark with the cleanup. 70-36.
Loyalsock averages 73 points a game. That's incredible. And they're going to be
We
over
go the
that
other
tonight.
way.
Comes Watkins.
Watkins is an athlete.
And that was a foul on Jason Alderson, I believe they called it on 0.
Smoking foul number 1,
Oh, they called it on Lee.
What year is Watkins?
Watkins is a senior.
Senior.
Number 12, Cam Annis, and 55, Jason Leiby.
Watkins swings it across court to Jennings. Or excuse me, Ross. Ross to Jennings.
Kavanaugh on the pick and roll.
Threw it away to Cedar. Cedar might get to redeem himself for that layup, and he does up
nice
and in.
job.
Took his time there, went right up against the Lancers.
Should have been an Ian one. Cedar got fouled. Ian put the biscuit in the basket.
Cross to Kavanaugh. Into the corner to Jennings.
Nice cut.
And you see Dom Jennings out there now. You see senior leadership. He's looking to distribute the ball to the underclassmen. He's not even looking to shoot. He's looking to get those guys on the score sheet.
Indian
Well, he did a great job early in the game dishing the ball
Yeah.
and getting the Lancers going. And
He had 7 assists at halftime, and he didn't play much at third quarter. Didn't need to, you know. But he's trying to get these young kids on the score sheet. You can't blame him. There you go. Ross. Over to Clark, back to Kavanaugh, back to Jennings. A nice pass in low, back to way out. Clark pull-up jumper right from the elbow in.
lost start of the mid-range jumper. Clark does a nice job there. Right elbow extended, knocks it down.
Yeah, Don Michaels.
Good board.
Rebounded by Jennings. Jennings looking to run. Kavanaugh swings it. Back to Clark again. Mid-range jumper, good.
Nice job.
Nice. He has a nice touch.
He does.
74-38. 2:33 to go. Oh. Annis from the foul line. He is hacked, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Lancer foul number 20, Jaden Ross, his first, team's 4th. Going to the line for the Indians to shoot 2 is number 12, Cam Annis.
I like Cam Annis' sneakers there, Jim. Purple sneakers, they look good. I can see you in a pair of them.
I knew that was coming. No purple sneakers for me, Paul.
Well, when we play that game in your yard, don't forget we're still playing that 2-on-2.
Absolutely.
I talked to Doc
nice
Massey.
Passing to Clark.
It's going to be you and I because we both can't move, and we're going to play the.
Hey, speak for yourself. I moved good.
Well, Massey said he'll referee because we're playing. Mark's going to play too, and nobody's getting the ball if you've seen us playing. We know that. I already told Mark he's ready for that. He said, but he can't move either anymore.
There you go. Nice move inside. 0, I think, is the number.
Alderson with the bucket.
Alderson for
freshman,
2.
5'11" guard freshman.
Lancer
Gets
foul
on the
number
board.
2, Grayson Watkins, his first, team's 5th.
Jason Libby coming back into the ball game,
Substitution
giving
number
Hunter Wirtz a
55,
break.
Jason Libby. Alderson at the line to shoot 1.
I actually did have a pair of gold and purple sneakers way back in the day. Converse.
Like Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson weapons. That's what they were when they first came out.
Did you give the no-look pass?
Absolutely.
Up ahead to Tar. Tar slams on the brakes, tries to get it inside to Libby, and ball bounces out. It'll be Lancer ball. So safe to say Jim Loyalsock will be 8-0. Shamokin will drop to 1-4. For the Indians, they got Shikellamy coming up on the 27th, and then they go to Danville, play the Ironman.
They got a tough week.
Yep. Clark for 3. Good rotation.
Bang.
Again.
Brendan Clark for 3.
Right down the rabbit hole, Jim.
I think he has 10 points, I believe. 12 points off the bench for Clark.
Oh, nice to see. Tar for 3 to answer. That's short. Rebound, the ball bounces around. Watkins.
Oh,
He
nice
is
move
fouled.
by Grayson Watkins.
Grayson Watkins with the bucket and a foul.
Kept control of the basketball, puts it in. Watkins, I think, believe with 8.
Indian foul number 12, Cam Annis, his 3rd, team's 6th. At the line for 1 is Grayson
But
Watkins.
Brendan Clark's a guy, too, you talk about Jim, come down the road. 6'4" junior. He can be a help.
Well, I think Watkins and Clark,
Yeah.
I think they can help Loyalsock.
Watkins, you could just see the athletic ability there, the way he moves up and down to Clark. And Clark's bigger. He's a bigger kid, but he can shoot. He has a nice touch, but he can get in there and bang, too. 82-44, final 22 seconds. Loyalsock looks to just dribble it out here. And you just heard CI say no shot. And this one's going to end here.
Stick a fork in it, Paul. It's over.
It's over, and there's your final score, 82-44. Loyalsock wins big. Let's take a break. We'll be right back to wrap it up with some stats, and we'll get out of here. We'll see you Wednesday night.
Right up ahead. You never update me, so now I just have to wing it. I meant turn left up ahead. Recalculating. Turn right now! And your cut rate insurance may not pay for all this, so get Allstate. You can save money and be better protected from mayhem. Like me. Recalculating.
Mayhem is everywhere, so get a
The team at Alexander Nissan has been working hard acquiring the biggest selection of new Titans and Frontiers in our history. So we're announcing Alexander Nissan's Big Truck Event. Our biggest inventory ever of new Titans and Frontiers will be selling out fast with discounts up to $9,400. Plus, we have 0% financing options up to 84 months. But that's not all. Our maximum trade-in policy means we trade almost anything, no matter how much you owe. With the Big Nissan Truck Event, Alexander Nissan again proves we're taking the deals the other guys won't.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
All right, we're back here at Loyalsock, 82-44. Jim, this one was never in doubt from the start. Loyalsock got off early, got off often. And for Loyalsock, who else led the way? The senior guard, number 15, Idris Ali, led the way with 30 points.
30-point night, pretty nice ball game by Idris. I mean, what can you say about the young man? He just gets better and better.
Yeah, and Siraj, brother Siraj, a 6'4 junior, 14 points, a ton of rebounds.
Yeah, I guarantee he had a double-double.
I'm sure. He had it for 6 of the first 7 games, probably make it 7 in the first 8. Who else do we got here? Brendan Clark off the bench with a nice game with 11. Dom Jennings had 6. Elijah Garrett with 3. Julian Wilson with 4. 40 Indians.
And young Mr. Jennings led the team in assists, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if we had a total on him, but 8 assists for the night.
Yeah, 8 assists, and really showed that leadership in the fourth quarter, distributing the ball to Brendan Clark and getting him some points. Some good looks at the basket. You still got to put it in, even if you get good looks, and he showed some nice touch. For Shamokin, 44 points, led by Kyan Lee, the 6'6 junior forward. 13 points, played a really nice game. Cameron Annis, sophomore guard, had 7. And that's really about it for Shamokin. A lot of people chipped in.
There'll be better days for the Indians ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's kind of a rebuilding year for them. They dropped to 1-4. They got Chickalemi coming up, very winnable game for them down in Sunbury. And for Loyalsock coming up, Holy Redeemer on Wednesday, Southern Columbia on Thursday, and Warrior Run to close out their week on Saturday.
4-game week for the Lancers.
Yeah, the makeup game with Southern Columbia was a postponement. They scheduled it in. So they got Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. And like I said, we're going to see. Maybe we'll be back Wednesday night here. Who knows? We'll see. We'll talk about that in the next couple days. And it's a final score here, Jim. Anything else to add?
Be safe out there. God bless America.
Absolutely. And God bless the Lancers with a big lead here, a big win here tonight. For Jim Webb, I'm Paul Bowe. Thanks for watching WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV. Good night, everybody.